Recently, members of the Society of Marketing Professional Services gathered at the campus of The Ohio State University for its monthly meeting. Jung, Research Director of Columbus 2020, presented an overview of 8 key industry sectors and how trends are affecting the architecture, engineering, and construction industry in Central Ohio. Following was a panel discussion, with University architect Bernie Costantino seeing more talent drawn to Central Ohio.
We hire a lot of design professionals, and many of them are from out of state, because we're always looking for the best. But more and more, we're seeing a lot of those firms, and firms here in Columbus, located here. Whether it's a branch office or whether it's teaming with people here, we're seeing more talent, I believe, coming to the state of Ohio.
And bringing faculty, researchers, and students from across the globe to Ohio State.
We want students to be able to walk from the place they live to the place they recreate to the place they go to class, with a plan for having colleges work in the same buildings as opposed to being standalone. We're looking for ways to improve the campus environment. Building space for use, not colleges, so chemical engineering is in the same building as chemistry. Putting ag next to those sciences so we can have that collaboration. So planning a campus that people want to be at is a big part of it.
We met up with Bernie later and discussed the success of collaborative spaces.
Has it been successful? I think absolutely, because the demand for collaborative spaces has increased. An example of that is our library. We just renovated our library a few years ago. Most people think people don't go to libraries anymore because they don't have to, because they can go online. But we've built collaborative spaces in that library, and there are more visits to the library, like about threefold than there were before the renovation. So the evidence is there that those rooms are being used. I think it's a trend that's here to stay, and I think because it's so pervasive in our society that there's evidence that it is working and it's been successful.